Okay, alright. Yeah, fire Don Granato, please. Yep, just do it. No more. Just do it, please. I am sick and tired of this guy wasting all of our times. Um, I'm currently recording this in the middle of the Buffalo Sabres Ottawa Senators game. The Senators, by the way, have 30 wins. They are well back of the Buffalo Sabres this season. And the Sabres gave up 5 goals in one period to this team. And I get that there are a lot of individual issues with this team. Owen Power's laziness. Victor Olofsson still is here. Jeff Skinner is a defensive liability and doesn't score enough at the pay rate that he's getting. This is just embarrassing. It is absolutely embarrassing that we continue to watch this happen on home ice as well. That's not even the worst part. On home ice, the Sabres are laying an absolute egg. It's embarrassing. It's disgusting. And Don Granato, you have wasted our times. You have seen this team completely underachieve this season. And the Sabres should not commit the same mistake that the Ottawa Senators did, the team that they are currently losing 5-0 to. The Sabres should not commit the same mistake that that team made when they kept DJ Smith around way too long. He was well past his expiration date, and it is clear that the Sabres players are not fighting for this coach. His message is not getting through to them. This team also doesn't have a lot of fight, or they don't have a lot of talent, but they also don't have a lot of fight on them. They have nothing. The strategy is not working. The power play is crap. The penalty kill hasn't improved. The scoring has gotten worse. The defense is also mid. If it weren't for Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, this team would be in the dumpster. They'd be horrible. They wouldn't be anything. They'd be shit. And I'm sorry that I just swore, folks. I don't normally do that in videos, but you can see that I'm pissed right now. And I'm pissed that this coach keeps wasting our time. It's time to go get a coach that actually has discipline in his teams, that instills a work ethic, that makes them try in practice. You know, they say that Don Granato forces his teams to really skate in practices. If that were the case, then how come the Sabres are one of the worst teams in the first period? How come they don't have the legs in them either at the beginning or recently at the end? They don't have it. They really don't. It's either they don't have the stamina to survive a whole 60 minutes or they don't have the energy at the beginning. It's embarrassing. And eventually, there is a trend, and eventually you have to look at the coach and go, what is he doing in practices? Is he not getting his guys to skate hard enough? Is he not trying? Is he not yelling at them? Is he not getting in their face and instilling discipline? Don Granato has done none of those things. He has completely just crapped the bed. He has eggs smothered all over his face, and it's embarrassing. And you know what? The Sabres have 9 games left on the season. Just wave the white flag. Playoffs isn't happening. In a season where playoffs should have been happening, they're not. And the responsibility for that lays solely at the feet of Kevin Adams and Don Granato. Those two have completely destroyed this team and all of the momentum and the good vibes they had. Get a real head coach. Go get Craig Berube. Go get Gerard Gallant. Get a playoff winner. A Stanley Cup winner. Playoff experience. Winning experience. That is something this franchise has not had since Dan Bilesman was in the building. Bill Housley didn't have it. Ralph Kruger was a middling soccer coach. And now, look at Don Granato. He was on the staff to Ralph Kruger. He's been in the NHL for a long time, but he was cheap. He was cheap. Oh my gosh. It is absolutely embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. The Senators are the second worst team in the Eastern Conference right now, and you gave up 5 goals in one period. 5 goals. Wow. Wow. I don't know what else to say. Don Granato should have been fired after they gave up 9 on home ice to the Columbus Blue Jackets. They should have been. He should have been. He should have been seeing his ass rocketed to the sun. He should not have been back behind the bench, wasting the other half of the season. The Sabres at that point had a half a season to work with. They still had time. They still had good amount of opportunities to turn the season around. But no, we have seen another season wasted away because of mediocrity and, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just fed up. I'm completely just done with this team. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Don Granato needs to be fired. Get his ass out of here. Go get a real coach. Folks, let me know in the description, or let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you agree with me, or do you think that Sabres should let Don Granato ruin this team for another season? Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, folks, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe and check out the videos next to me. Yay. Hopefully those videos are more positive than this one, but probably not if they're talking about the Sabres this season. Bye now.